Hi Greg, well done for yesterday. What was the atmosphere like at the match?
It was amazing, really. Yeah, it's something that I don't think many of us have ever played in before, and just like the whole team, just grateful for all the people that came down to watch, because it really did help, spurred us on. And you know, every big tackle we were going into, every time we got a chance, we could just hear the crowd behind us, and I think that made us really, really up for it, and obviously made it a really good match.
That's great. Was there a highlight of the match yesterday?
I think Jamie Lovett's goal to make it 2-1. Obviously, if we'd held on for the 2-1 win, and that would be an even better moment. But just when he scored that goal and the whole crowd went sort of erupted, that was a really big moment for the team.
Were there any injuries, any lowlights at all?
In our team, there were a few cuts and scrapes, but nothing major, luckily. I mean, we'd had unfortunately a few players that had already been injured before the match. So our captain from last year, Chris Sisling, unfortunately did his anterior cruciate ligament, which meant that he couldn't play all season. So I know that he was gutted to miss the match, but during the match we were pretty much fine.
Great.
And did you feel prepared in your training for the match?
Yeah, ideally we would have had slightly longer, but I think that the training we did do when we came back was quite intense and set us up well for it, and made sure that we were fit enough. We did quite a lot of fitness runs, a lot of just sitting and talking about the tactics we were going to do, and then we'd go out and we'd play a friendly and we'd put them into place. But most of it was just making sure that we were gelled and ready to play together.
So were you up here over Easter to play?
Yeah, we came back slightly earlier. Unfortunately, we didn't come back sort of for 2 weeks, but yeah, we did come back earlier.
That's great. And did you have to lay down any bans or anything, any laws as captain with your team?
I did put in place a drinking ban for the week before.
Very intense.
Did everyone obey?
Yeah, I don't know of. I think that the players, they know how big it is. They weren't going to go out drinking, so I didn't even feel like I had to tell them. I thought they already knew.
And you're playing indoor football today. What else will you be watching at Roses?
I'm looking forward to watching some of the netball, some of the rugby, the darts tonight. I think will be amazing. I've watched it for the past 2 Roses, and there's always been a really good atmosphere, so I'm looking forward to that tonight.
Great.
And then obviously our men's seconds are playing today at 2 o'clock, and then the women's football tomorrow. And I'm just going to try and get around and just see as much as I can, just take it all in. So.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right,
we'll do the same.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, Greg, and good luck in the indoor football today.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.